What a night of boxing here at the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago, Illinois. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside my ringside partner, Teddy Atlas. So much to talk about tonight on this card. The thing that interests me, and so many of you out there, is the pro debut of Andre Bishop. The much talked about middleweight prospect will be debuting against Lucius Palmer, a veteran who looks to give him a test. Well, it is what it is, what we have in front of us. What is this, one of those where you warn our viewers, don't go get a sandwich?
Well, just don't go to the refrigerator for anything. You're not going to have time to get back.
Teddy, we got a matchup here tonight of a guy who can bang against a guy who likes to stay away, likes to fight at range. Where do the advantages lie?
Well, an old-time trainer used to tell me this story. If you have power, you know what? It has no military value unless you have a way to get it to the target. It's like a bomb. It'll just blow up, make a big hole in the ground, and when it rains, it's going to fill up. You go swimming. Well, if I'm the power guy, I got to find a way to get inside and deliver that bomb.
Very nice defensive guard there. Halfway through round number one.
There's no need to be on the inside.
Palmer's got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still, it could get nasty as the fight progresses. Good job protecting himself. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. The combo lands upstairs. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop. Palmer's not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there. See, that's the work they want to see with the right hand by Palmer. That was an interesting first round for Andre Bishop, the American making his pro debut here. Teddy, Lucius Palmer's the kind of guy that could give a young up-and-comer like Bishop some issues.
He likes to steal the end parts of a round, kind of like Ray Leonard did against Marvin Hagler. Has to be careful for that.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Flush right hand to the head. Bishop's combination punching is working well here. And he engages in the clinch. .90 seconds to go here in this round. Nice work on the right hand by Andre Bishop. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. And that has some bite to it, that right hand by Palmer. Targeting that head with the combination punching. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Beautiful, big shot he just scored with. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Palmer's showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down. That is exactly what he wanted to see it of Andre Bishop, scoring the knockdown in that last round with such technical precision.
Yeah, that's the thing that got me. Not that he scored the knockdown with his opponent, but how he did it. He set it up beautifully. He lured him into a trap and snapped that hook right off.
Bishop's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man's fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Good job on the two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
Finish with the hooks.
Banking away a body shot with the right hand.
Away from the ropes.
That's where he wants to be able to do some damage with his opponent backed up against the ropes. Good right hand. Palmer's on the heels of that knockdown he suffered, and right now he's in the arms of his opponent. He's just looking to clinch.
Yeah, that's what he's doing. He's looking to clinch, he's looking to clutch, he's looking to hug the guy. You know, he's looking to make sure that he's still here when this bell rings.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Lucius Palmer. Headshot lands, was a hook. This is not a good sign for Andre Bishop. It appears that he's slowing at this point.
Yeah, what he needs to do is start placing his shots a little bit. But right now, as you just alluded to, he's just not throwing.
At this point, Andre Bishop can just put it into cruise controls.
Yeah, they have that choice. They can go into the prevent defense and coast home, or they know the business. Gus knows the business. They want to be an attraction. He could say, go out there and finish. Make people talk about you when they're leaving this arena.
Stay away from the inside.
Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. And he just holds on there. Bishop's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Palmer's in that position that nobody likes to be in, seeing your own blood and knowing you've been cut. Look at his mouth. Parries that punch away.
Back to the body.
By sending more than one at him now, the combo to the head. Bishop's right hand scores well. Blocks it away. Downstairs with a right hand. Smart move by Lucius Palmer there, able to block that punch. Scored well up top. Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. Good combination to the head. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Comes across with a hook up top. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Combination to the head. Up top with the right hand. Big shot there. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now. Does it get better than that to start your pro debut? Andre Bishop knocks out Lucius Palmer.
Back here in the Friday Night Fight studios, I'm Brian Kenny. Amateur gold medalist Andre Bishop taking his first steps as a pro this past weekend on the undercard at the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago. Bishop beating former welterweight contender Lucius Palmer en route to his first pro win. Now, we've seen Palmer before here on ESPN. He's a veteran, he's no joke, and Bishop is now considered to be one of the best prospects boxing has seen in decades. By beating a fighter the caliber of Palmer in his pro debut, no less, he definitely made a statement. Andre Bishop clearly a fighter to watch. In other news, heavyweight prospect Isaac Frost scoring the second knockout of his pro career, beating another overmatched opponent on the undercard of a McQueen pay-per-view in Las Vegas. He's now 2-0 with 2 KOs.
I don't believe and building a record fighting nobodies. You don't learn anything against guys like that except how to make mistakes. We ain't here to do anything stupid. This ain't the amateurs, no more. You got a chance to do something great, to be someone great. And I'm gonna help you get there. We're gonna take some fights against decent guys. And I want you to show me that you got what it takes. Because if you can stop these guys, I'm gonna be impressed. But if you can't at least put them on the canvas, I'm gonna be disappointed. Got it, kid? I wanna see these guys on the floor.
The time has come. All the talk is done. Now the fight is set to begin. There's Andre Bishop in the locker room, Teddy, with his longtime trainer, Gus Carisi. Of course, Gus was one who very early on tapped Andre Bishop as a fighter to watch. He said he was full of potential.
Yes, he was a tremendous amateur. He won the World Championship tournament.
From the State Palace Theater here in New Orleans, we welcome you to our middleweight main event. A much anticipated bout between Andre Bishop and Mike Walker. It is now time for our main event from the State Palace Theater here in New Orleans. Middleweights Andre Bishop and Mike Walker set to square off. For the official introductions, we send it up to the ring. Double jab by Walker. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Bishop's ability to punch, to flat out put forth power, puts people in the seats. Early on, that's what they expect to see here.
And early on, sometimes too much of a good thing, guess what? It can be dangerous. It can backfire. If he lands a punch and it doesn't get rid of the guy, well, what else can he do? What happens then?
Up top with the quick hook. Bishop's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Well, he goes to the gut with a right hand. Walker's defense is paying off now. Turns over that hook upstairs. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Bishop's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Right to the belt line. Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Andre Bishop.
Move your head. Beat him out.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Well, we've had the pleasure of watching Andre Bishop move along in his career. Now the young unbeaten expected to really shine against Mike Walker here.
Yeah, but one of the things that could be a variable that could surprise somebody a little bit, you prepare for a man's skill, but you're not always sure about his will. And that's something that might show itself before this night is over.
That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Bishop's hand speed right now, the difference with what we just saw, able to land that combination.
Yeah, he's probably going to need a little bit more down the road, but right now, that's got him in front.
You know, I didn't think we'd be saying this about him, but Teddy, right now, stamina is a real question mark for Bishop.
Yeah, and it's hard to understand how it would be because he's always been in shape before. You look at his body, it's not always an indicator, but it looks like he's in shape. You have to wonder if he assumed something and was a little overconfident in this fight.
Big shot, the left. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, an explosive headshot there. He is down. Walker's going to have to pull himself together here. Now, he beat the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around there wobbly right now. So what he's got to do is grab on a little bit and walk. Walk to the ropes, kill some time, make the referee come in between you and break you.
Attaboy!
Right to the head with that right. Nice jabs there by Andre Bishop. Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop. Walker's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. There's the combo to the body. And that's the end of round 2.
You need to create.
Start of a new round, and I give credit to his corner. Walker's cornermen did a really good job after a round in which their fighter was knocked down of just being calm and cool.
The way they're supposed to be. You know, we always talk about the fighter having to be calm and the experience that a fighter has. Well, that corner has plenty of experience. They just showed it.
That's a well-scored left hand by Andre Bishop.
Keep your distance.
See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. It's tough to assess, but Walker's cut made big left hand. And yet another big shot comes in. And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Your winner, Andre Bishop.
I was on my way, and baby brother was making his mark as an amateur. Gus had been our father's trainer. He took us in after our parents died.
Good. Keep that jab going.
Ladies and
At
gentlemen,
2-0, the young upstart Andre Bishop is getting a lot of attention, and he has ours tonight. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. We welcome you to this night of boxing here at the State Palace Theater in New Orleans. Bishop looks to start his pro career 3-0 as he takes on Wilfred Rosario. He's getting him into position there. You can see him backing him up against the ropes. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. That's a bitter hook by Andre Bishop. Oh, precise and painful. The hook puts him down.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Rosario's still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is you don't want to go grab.
Big shot comes crashing home. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Andre Bishop likes it here.
I kept winning fights. I got people's attention.
My father told me to find out what it'll take to make you change your mind about working with us.
It's easy.
Yeah?
Yeah. All you gotta do is change Gus's mind.
What's that all? You don't have a say in this?
Sure I do. I say Gus is my manager.
Then I guess I'm gonna have to change Gus's mind.
Good luck with that.
Thanks. Oh, by the way, I was by Keyshawn Hayes' camp the other day. His trainer thinks you're a sucker for the left hook. Keyshawn says he's dropping you with it.
Yeah? Well, Keyshawn Hayes entitled to his own opinion, isn't he?